Hi guys, it's been an age, but I'm back. Dazzie's Comic Book Showcases, episode 85, and today I will be showcasing the Teen Titans key issue comic books in my personal collection. I've got a ton of books here, guys, and I mean a ton, ranging from the Silver Age to the Modern Age. It's a classic team. I can't wait to show them off. But before we continue, if I could perhaps ask you for a subscription, a like, a share, a comment, ding that bell for notifications, because it all really helps my low grade productions. Okay, when I think of the Teen Titans, I think of the dynamic duo of Marv Wolfman and George Perez, and that's where we're going to start, guys, with the debut issue. New Teen Titans, issue number 1, the second appearance and partial origin of the new Teen Titans team, second appearance of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. This is the issue where Garfield Logan begins calling himself Changeling. Previously, of course, he was Beast Boy. I have the first appearance of Beast Boy. In this issue, we also have the first appearance of the Ravager, Grant Wilson, who was Deathstroke's son and a character that appeared in the Arrowverse. I paid 10 quid for this book in early 2018 at the Birmingham Con. Nice high grade book. Happy with the purchase. I was even happier with this next purchase, guys, because I paid next to nothing for it. It's mid-grade, but what did I pay for this? £1.50, would you believe? Yeah, you know the book, guys. The New Teen Titans, issue number 2. Boom, there it is. Found this in a charity shop back in November of 2018. The first appearance of Deathstroke, the Terminator, of course, is Slade Wilson. Numerous times he's been on screen. The Justice League movie, the Zack Snyder Justice League movie, Smallville, Arrow, Titans TV show. It's also the first appearance of Wintergreen, William Randolph Wintergreen, Deathstroke's mentor, and that character appeared in the Arrowverse. First cameo appearance, of course, of Trigon the Terrible. Basically a pentagon with eyes, and pentagram with eyes, my eyes. And again, we've seen Trigon most recently in the Titans TV show. First appearance of Hive, the Hierarchy of International Vengeance and Eliminations group. That was in the Arrowverse. The second appearance of Death of Ravager, Grant Wilson. Mid-grade, but even mid-grade, that book's probably worth 30 or 40 quid. Couldn't go wrong. In a charity shop for £1.50. Moving on, guys, we go up to issue number 4, and this is the first appearance of Arella, Angela Roth, Raven's mother, who appeared in the Titans TV show. Second appearance of Gizmo, Mammoth, Simon, and Shimmer. Partial origin of Raven. The first name mention of Trigon the Terrible, of course, who is Raven's father. Now, Trigon appears in flashback, and most consider it his first full appearance, but it is in the next issue, New Teen Titans issue 5 from March of 1981. Paid 2 quid for that one, Cheltenham Con. And like I said, we just spoke about this one. Here it is, Teen Titans, New Teen Titans issue number 5, first full appearance of Trigon the Terrible, the second appearance of Arella, and the origin of Raven and Arella continued in this issue. £1.29 for that one in Gloucester, 2016. I think that's pretty much when I started collecting. Moving on, issue number 6, another fantastic cover. The second appearance of Trigon the Terrible, first cover appearance of Trigon, the origin of Raven and the origin of Arella concludes. £1.50 for that in Cheltenham. Then we move on to issue number 7. The origin of Cyborg and the death of his father, Silas Stone, who we recently saw in the Snyderverse Justice League movie. Kid Flash quits the team as well in this issue. £1.29 for that one. Issue number 8. And this is the first appearance of Terry Long, Donna Troy's boyfriend and future husband. £1.50 for that. Moving on, issue number 10. Just gonna love this artwork, haven't you? The second full appearance of Deathstroke, the Terminator. third overall cameo in the previous issue. £1.29 for that one. Issue number 14. And this is the origin of the Doom Patrol and the first appearance of the new Brotherhood of Evil. It was Hogan, Phobia, Phasmas and Warp. £3.50 for that one. Bit more. Stroud. Pick that up in. And then a classic book here. We all know this one, guys. Issue number 16. Yeah, the first appearance of Captain Carrot, Roger Rodney Rabbit, and the first appearance of the Amazing Zoo Crew. They basically appear in a 16-page preview. £4 for that one. Bit of an insert in that. And moving on, we have issue 17. The first appearance of Magenta, Francis Kane, character that appeared in the Flash TV show. £1.29 for that one. And Starfire, though on the cover, doesn't appear in the issue. Moving on, issue 21. This one has been quite hot recently because this is the first appearance of Brother Blood, Sebastian Blood, who was firstly in the Arrowverse and then in season 4 of the Teen Titans show, which I need to finish. First appearance of the Monitor, pre-crisis. First appearance of the Night Force team. First appearance of Mother Mayhem, who was May Bennett, another character that appeared in Titan season 4. First appearance of Baron Winters and Vanessa Van Helsing. £1.99 for that one. Bang for your buck with the issue, I think. That was going easily over 20 at one point. And then we have New Teen Titans issue 22. First cameo appearance of Blackfire, who was a commander, the sister of Starfire. Again, a character from the Titans TV show. £2.86 for that one. Issue 23. Keep finding this book. This is the first appearance of Adrian Chase, who will become the Vigilante in the New Teen Titans Annual 2. And it is the second appearance of Blackfire, but her first full appearance. £2.39 for that one. I think this one's really underrated. Moving on, issue 24. And this is the first appearance of Exile. £4 for that one. £4 I paid. I remember I couldn't find that one for ages. This is a classic book. I've had several copies of this one. Issue 26 is the first appearance of Terra, who is Tara Markev, and it was a love interest of Deathstroke. We'll go into that a bit more down the line. But of course, a big player when it comes to the Titans. Teen Titans Go, she was always in that one. So £1 for this one now. Nice high grade copy. Go for around about £15 on a good day. And then we move up to issue 32, a duo that appeared in my encyclopedia. I had to pick it up. First appearance of Thunder, who was Gan Williams, and Lightning, who is Tavis Williams brothers. £1 for that one. In Western, I picked that one up. Issue 34 is next, and this is is a controversial issue because this showcases Deathstroke actually in a relationship with Terra, and that appeared in animated form. But of course, Terra was classed as underage, just being 16 years of age. Now, it's also the first appearance of Adeline Kane Wilson, basically Deathstroke's wife, and the first full cover appearance of Deathstroke, only seen in the shadows previously. There he is. What did I pay for that one? £2. Moving on, issue 35. The first cameo appearance of Vigilante. £1 for that one. Of course, Vigilante appeared in Peacemaker. I need to finish that as well. Moving on, New Teen Titans issue 38 is the origin of Donna Troy. £1 for that one. Found that at Car Boot. Car Boot's back open. I'm happy. It's been a goldmine for me over the years when it comes to comics. Low grade copy of this one to wrap up the initial series is issue 39. Basically, this is the last appearance of Dick Grayson as Robin. And Robin and Kid Flash quit the team. 50p for that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the final issue as well. Then we go into the annuals, and we start with annual number 1. Character that was in my encyclopedia. Well, it's a team actually, and that was the first appearance of the Vanguard and its members: Anti-Macho-Man, Black Nebula, Drone, Scanner, Solar, and White Dwarf. £2.75 for that one. I will finish those encyclopedias. I told you I go out, I go hunting, and I tick them off. When these encyclopedias have got a good track record of putting characters onto the screen. And then, of course, the bigger book is issue number 2, and I've had several of these. New Teen Titans Annual 2, first appearance of the Vigilante, Adrian Chase. We've seen an Arrow and Peacemaker. First appearance of Lila Michaels, who becomes Harbinger. And again, we saw that in the Arrowverse. And the first appearance of Cheshire, Jade Nguyen. Seen her in animated form before now. It's a real bang for your buck with this issue. £5.50 for that one. Area 51 in Bristol. And then rounding off the annuals from the first following, we have annual number 4. And this is the first appearance of Muse, a character from my encyclopedia, I think. And it's actually signed down here, if you can see by my fingers, by the inker Mike Collins. It's got a few books signed by Mike Collins, including Uncanny X-Men 266, which he worked on. Okay, so then we move into the new Titans, which is basically the second volume. We start with issue 73, and this is the first appearance of Phantasm Danny Chase, and the first appearance of Panther, who was Rosabelle Mendez. Now I believe Phantasm was apparently going to appear in the Titans show at one point, but that didn't materialise. £2.95 for that one. Moving on to issue number 93. And this is a bit of a controversial issue because there's a nudity panel in this where Miriam Delgado impersonates Starfire for an adult magazine, believe it or not. Got that for free from one of my Instagram followers, Pieface667. So big thanks to you, and there's the note that accompanied it. Moving on to issue number 99. I always remember this, one of the first books I picked up. Basically, it's the first appearance of Arsenal. It was, of course, Roy Harper from the Arrowverse. Red Arrow became like Arsenal, didn't he? 50p for that one. And then the second volume annuals, I've got number 6. And again, this is the first appearance of a team that was in my encyclopedia, the Society of Sin. It was Gargwax, General Immortus, Hoogan, Madame Rogue, Monsieur Mala, Phobia, Plasma, the Brain, Trinity, and Warp. It's the first appearance of Trinity as well, and the origin of the Exanius. £2.95 for that. And then we go to the Tales of the Teen Titans, and I've got the animated movie of the Judas Contract. We start with issue 42. First cameo appearance of Jericho, Joseph William Wilson, son of Deathstroke, and character that appeared in the Titans TV show. First appearance of Adeline Kane Wilson, mother of Jericho, and Deathstroke's ex. So yeah, another shout out for that character. Judas Contract, good movie. And then to go with that, we have issue 43. First full appearance of Jericho, part 2 of the Judas Contract. 50p for that at car boot. If you could put this set together, the Judas Contract, they go for some real good coin. And to round it off for me, of course, I've got the big book, but it's a low grader. I need to upgrade at some point. This is issue 44, of course. The first appearance of Nightwing, Richard John Dick Grayson, formerly Robin. And Joseph William Wilson adopts the name of Jericho, origin of Deathstroke, Origin of Jericho, and the Judas Contract concludes in Tales of the Teen Titans Annual 3. Great book. Paid £5 and 3p for this on eBay, believe it or not, and that was in the middle of 2016. £5 for the first appearance of Nightwing. Crazy. Then moving on, we have Tales of the Teen Titans issue 56, and the first appearance of Jinx, Nicola Diaz, who appeared in the Titans TV show. 79p for that one. Boom. I love my live action appearances. And then moving on to issue 57. This was a hard one to find. First full appearance and cover appearance of Jinx, basically a magic wielding enemy of the Titans. Issue 91. This is the last issue of the series. And Danny Chase appears on the cover, but not in this issue. But again, it's signed by Mike Collins down there on the bottom corner. And when I meet my artists, I always like to get a photo when I can. And there it is, me and Mike at the convention. So yeah, I've got loads of little photos in my signed books. I must start hitting up the cons again. Chess has taken over. My son's just played in the British Championships, done very well for himself again. Then we have Tales of the New Teen Titans, issue 1, starring Cyborg. The reason I picked this one up, this is the first appearance and apparent death of Ron Evers. Ron Evers, who appeared actually in the Doom Patrol TV show. Origin of Cyborg in this one as well. And the first appearance of Eleanor Stone, I think that is Cyborg's mother, who appeared in the Justice League Snyderverse movie. £4.50 for that. Okay, so that's basically wrapping up the New Teen Titans, Tales of the Titans. Now we're going into the original run of the Teen Titans. And I've got several of the earlier books. Nice bit of silver here. What did I pay for this one? £23.45. It's a character that is in my encyclopedia. This is Teen Titans issue 18 from the 60s. You can't go wrong, can you? Look at that stunning cover. First appearance of Starfire, Leonid Konstantinovich Kovar, who goes on to become Red Star. And if these books are in like the fine plus range, minor keys, I like to pick them up when it comes to the silver and bronze. And then I pick up from a local gaming shop here in Gloucester. For £10 I picked up issue number 26 of the Teen Titans. Love this cover. Purple's really pop. It's not doing it justice on screen. But this is the first appearance of Mal Duncan, the first black hero in DC Comics, who later becomes the Guardian. Nice 15-cent book. This character, I have a feeling we will see on the screen at some point in live action. This is the Teen Titans issue 45. Nice 30 center. This is the first appearance of Karen Beecher, who goes on to become the character hero Bumblebee in issue 48. And we've seen Bumblebee in numerous animated things, so I've got a feeling we will see Bumblebee at some point. That was a gift for Christmas, and that was in 2019 from my wife. And then I picked this one up at the car boot. This is a scarce final issue, issue 53 of the Teen Titans. And it is the first appearance of Antithesis, a character from my encyclopedia and an origin of the Teen Titans team. £1 for that. That was a good find, I feel. Then we move on to some modern Teen Titans issues, guys. And this is Teen Titans issue number 1. I believe this is late 90s. Let me just get a better look. Yeah, I believe this is the late 90s. This is Teen Titans issue number 1. The first appearance of Hotspot and Prism and Risk. and Argent. So you're getting bang for your buck with this one. £2.20 for that. Then you move on to issue number 4. First appearance of a character in my encyclopedia. Again, Fringe. We all know this book, guys. Issue number 8. It's the first cameo appearance of Ravager, Rose Wilson, who we saw in the Titans TV show. I've had several of these. Always make good coin. £1.33 for that one. Again, several of these I've had. Made good coin. Undervalued book, I think. We've seen her on screen in the Young Justice TV show and numerous other animated features. We saw her in live action in the Supergirl TV show. Teen Titans issue 37, guys. And of course, this is the first appearance of the Miss Martian. And that is I can't even read my writing now. Magana Maz. I think we will see her on the big screen at some point. Martian Manhunter we saw in Snyderverse cut, didn't we, of the Justice League, so I feel she's not far behind. Moving on, Teen Titans issue 38. And this is the first appearance of Enigma, the Riddler's daughter. And now it only appears in a photo in this issue, though. It's also the first cameo appearance of Osiris in a photo. But Enigma was, I think she may have appeared in one of the Arrowverse shows, whether it was Batwoman or Gotham Knights or whatever it's called. There were too many shows by the end of it, really. It was a shame, because the Arrowverse is actually what got me into this fantastic hobby. And then we just spoke about Miss Martian, Teen Titans issue 40. There she is. Magam Maraz. First cover appearance of Miss Martian. £1.50 for that. Birmingham Con. Got one of them listed if anyone's interested. Shameless plug. My eBay's doing well, guys. I'm always listing books. Cheapest chips. I pride myself on being cheap. Check out the links. I'll put them in my community page. And then Teen Titans issue 43 is from 2007. So I got it wrong. It wasn't late 90s. It was early 2000s. But this is the first full appearance and cover of Enigma. You can see her there. And of course, Enigma is the Riddler's daughter. It's also the first cover appearance of the Teen Titans, with Deathstroke, Bombshell, Enigma, Inertia, Match, Risk, Kid Crusader, and Sun Girl. And then we move on again, but this time we jump up to the next volume, which is 2011, New 52. We've got off and running again. Teen Titans issue number 1. The first appearance of Bunker, Miguel Jose Barragan. Cover only though, and appeared in the Titans TV show. First appearance of Kid Flash, Bart Tor, aka Bart Allen from Prime Earth. £1 for that one. We moved on to the next issue, issue number 2. This is the first appearance of Skitter, Celine Marjorie Patterson. £1 for that one. Issue 3 next. And this is a first full appearance of Bunker. And I think that character appeared in the Titans show, or was due to. I haven't actually finished it yet. £2.95 for that one. Issue 7 is the first appearance of a character in my encyclopedia, and that is Harvest. Issue 8 is the first appearance of Lance Kerr, another character from my encyclopedia. £1.06 for that one. Area 51. Ticking them off. And then we move up to a more recent book. This is from the DC basically reboot of it all. This is the annual number 1. Cracking cover. And this is the first appearance of Joystick in DC continuity from the Teen Titans Go universe. Joystick first appearance is in Teen Titans Go issue 41 from May of 2007. £4.75 for that one, but that's her first one in continuity. And then the big book, guys. I've managed to find this on the shelf. believe it or not, for £3.20. Yeah, you know the book, guys. Teen Titans, issue number 12 from the DC Universe Rebirth is the first full appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. And this book can still garner a lot of coin, around about £30 to a £50 book. This is the regular cover. Picked that up in Cheltenham. And to go with that, I also picked up for £8 the Chad Hardin variant cover. And I think this issue also has the first appearance of the Robins. Dark Knight's Metal tie-in, that one. This one is around about a £20 book. And then we move on to issue number 12. This was really hot back in the day, I remember. First full appearance of Crush. Of course, who is Lobo's daughter. £2.65 for that one. So it's the first appearance of Roundhouse Dijon. And this is the regular Bernard Chang cover. And then to go with that, we have the variant from Kasame Shirakama. £3.48 for that. We're getting Lobo at some point. I feel we will get Crush at some point. And then we have the Teen Titans Special New Justice. Again, I think this is the first cameo appearance of Crush, Dijon and Roundhouse. So I'm all set when it comes to Crush. Low grade, but better than no grade. Pick this up for £1.67 in a gaming shop in Bristol. This is issue 1 of Teen Titans Go. A really hard book to find. I've never found another one. First appearance of Jinx from the Teen Titans animated series. And also the first appearance of Head Mistress, who is Hive. And the first appearance of Lacrix, the alien race. I have watched Teen Titans Go. It's not really for me. I actually watched the feature film at the cinema as well. But yeah, the kids loved it. And it's a pricey book. And then we have Teen Titans Spotlight on Cyborg. This is the first Michael Straczynski comic. So definitely worth a pickup. 50p for that one. Oxfam charity shop. Not really Teen Titans, but as it's Titans, I'm going to include it. This is Team Titans, issue number 1. Again, a team that was in my encyclopedia. First appearance of Kilowatt, Charlie Watkins, and the first cover appearance of Kilowatt in one of 5 covers created for the premiere of this series, and it's different members of the Teen Titans. This is the seed cover. £1 for that one. Or Comics in London, which I only visited once, but now it's closed down. Then I have to include this one because I love this character in the Arrowverse back in the day. This is the Titans, issue number 1. And this is the first appearance of one of the main villains, Damien Dark. And then to go with that, I picked up the variant cover. And this one is it's a regular cover wrapped under the variant cover. And this one may sell for more. So there's double cover book. What did I pay for that? Got that one for free and that other one for £2.50. Brightest Day, Titans, issue 28. If you're a fan of the Arrowverse, this is the first appearance of Allegra Garcia from the Flash TV show. £3.24 for that. Brightest Day tie-in. And then we go, this is the variant cover to issue 23 of Titans. The first appearance of a character called Spark. And this is an incentive 1 in 25 Brandon Peterson sketch cover. So I paid £8.98 and I'm not a variant guy. I may move this one on at some point, but I picked this up in Forbidden Planet. And then same volume, we move on to issue 25. First appearance of Mother Blood with Sonia Tarinka, formerly Mother Mayhem, who I spoke of being in the Titans TV show. This is the John Boy Myers cover, £3.30 for that. And wrapping it up, guys, in under 30 minutes, or around about 30 minutes, We have Titans Young Justice Graduation Day. Issue number 1. I think it was a one-shot actually. This is the first appearance of Indigo, who is Brainiac 8, a character that appeared in the Supergirl TV show, played by the girl who actually played Supergirl back in the Smallville TV show. So that is it. That is a wrap, guys. Pretty definitive one there. Obviously, I'd love the first appearance of the Teen Titans, and one day I will get it. Thanks for your support. There's going to be loads of videos coming out now. The summer holidays are here. First of many. Thanks, and bye for now.